Well, your first impression here is that it looks like we're reviewing something. You see the graphs in the equations in slope-intercept form, but it's actually a new topic. It's called solving systems of equations. That means there's more than one. See these two equations? That's a system. And we solve it by graphing. And similar to solving equations, we're finding the number or the solution that make it true. So we're going to find an ordered pair that makes both of these true. We're really just going to see where they cross. It's the same thing. So it's a review of graphing in a way. So let's just start here, the first one. The slope is 1/3. You're going to have to fill that in. This will look very similar to the assignment. And the y-intercept is this number here on the end, and it's a -4. So let's graph that. Let's go to -4 on the y-axis. Remember, that's called the y-intercept, and it's at the top of the paper right there, and it is on the homework too. So you go down to -4 and you mark that, and then you look at the slope. Our slope is 1/3, and this is rise and run. So from here, not from the origin, rise 1, run 3. See, I went 1, 1, 2, 3, and mark that point. Okay, so I'm going to connect them and go all the way from the edges to the graph, edges of the graph, right? So same with the second one. The slope is -7/3. The y-intercept now is +4. So I go up to 4, mark that. I'm done with that number. Down 7 to the right 3 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. So they're going to cross. I believe they will all cross unless they're parallel, which I don't think happens on your assignment. So this is the common solution, and that is the x number, as you can see, is 3. See, it goes to 3 on the x-axis, and it goes to -3 on the y-axis. Let me just move that so it's not hidden there. If I put 3 in for x into both of those equations and -3 in for y into both of them, they would work out true. That's the only point that will do that. So we'll try another one. I'll have you try 2, and that's our assignment. Okay, so over here, let me kind of zoom in a little. The slope is 1/3. Let's just keep the same two colors lined up. The y-intercept is 3. Go to 3. Up 1, right 3. Rise 1, run 3. Now I can go back the other way. Sometimes you have to see where they cross. You'll have to stretch it out all the way across. The other one, slope is 2. Y-intercept is -2. So start here. Go to -2. Now remember, if your slope is a whole number, make it a fraction. Okay, up 2, rise 2, run 1. From here, rise 2, run 1. Mark it. Keep going. Rise 2, run 1. Rise 2, run 1. You see they cross right there. So I complete the line, and my answer is that ordered pair. So it looks like the x number is 3, and the y coordinate is 4. Okay, so you try these two. And that's our assignment. There are 8 of them on the homework. They're exactly like these. The only difference is, I'll just tell you, you might see one on the assignment where it says y equals -x. Well, that means slope is -1. Okay, well, maybe you try these on your own. I never know if you do or don't. So slope is 7. Y-intercept's -3. I'll make the slope a fraction. I'll go to -3, and I'll go up 7 over 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over 1. I think I already had that in pencil. I was making sure it worked. Connect. So that's a very steep line. The other one, slope is 4. Now the y-intercept, you don't see any number. It's 0. Okay, it's proportional. It goes through the origin. So that one will start on the origin. Rise 4, run 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, they're not parallel, but they're very close together. But either way, the solution is 1 for x, 4 for y. Okay, we're going to start solving these soon without the graphs, and you'll come up with that answer by looking at those. I'll show you. That's a different method. Okay, so last one, see if you got this one. The slope is negative 2/3. The y-intercept's negative 2. Real important to pay attention to that. Okay, so here we go. Go to negative 2. Down 2, right 3. See, if that's negative, you don't rise up. You kind of drop down 2 over 3. And again, I'll do that one more time in reverse, just in case I need that. I missed. Sometimes I do. The slope here is negative 8/3. The y-intercept's positive 4. So I go up to 4. And I'm going to go down 8 over 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Connect. And my solution is 3 for x. So that seems to come up a lot for some reason. The y coordinate is negative 4. That, everyone, is solving systems of equations by graphing. Again, the assignment looks identical. Okay, and I will also write rise over run somewhere on this paper for you. Let me know if you have any questions.